I'd like to cite your recent City Council study session on the 18th with Dr. Ginger, who confirmed for you his thoughts that were previously released in the media.
Just a point of order. So right now,
I know where we're at, Counselor. If you listen patiently, I will get there.
I will be. I just want to ask you, is that where are you?
That's where I'm going.
Well,
When you wait patiently, I'm going to get where we need to go. I want to use an example first.
I'll even give you another 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
As Dr. Ginger presented in your work session on the 18th, that was reiterated previously in the media, the local administration of Albuquerque does little, it delays, and it deflects. You have that from the Independent Monitor. U.S. Attorney David Martinez agreed. U.S. District Judge Robert Brack agreed that the administration uses those same tactics. And they all agreed that the inability to make acceptable policy was the disease of the current administration. That same disease is reflected in art. Art is using the canard of improving public transportation to masquerade as another conservative corporate cronyism. It would require true backbone for the council to resist City Hall's media blitz, especially all of those glossy color photos of the economic paradise that will miraculously arise if you only step on board art. Given the fact that the most successful part of our current public transportation is the rapid ride on Central Corridor, demonstrates fully this boondoggle. The other side of this corporate boondoggle, from a very basic perspective, is that it's a modern textbook example of the failure of 1980s trickle-down voodoo Reaganomics. We knew then that stimulating with trickle-down only works in the barnyard. As people who care about this community, we need to take care of the people in this community that are most in need. That means the homeless, the jobless, the child poverty that puts New Mexico last in the nation needs to be the way we stimulate economically our community, not another one of Jay McCleskey's Chamber of Commerce GOP boondoggles put in place by his little pimp, Mayor Barry.
David Dabney, and then Paul and Bridget. And this is what I'm going to do. I mean, I've given plenty of warnings tonight, so if that continues, then what we'll do is we will adjourn the meeting. I'll make sure that the chambers are entirely vacated, and then we'll have public speakers come just one by one. But I will do that if that continues. So I want to have a good rest of the meeting. There's plenty more public comment left on this bill, and then we're going to have a discussion on the bill. And I want to make sure that everybody that has their 2 minutes can do that without interruption.